Sponsor is a Hearn Funeral Home, and Division H means Northampton.
Northampton, and of course, coming down the street, we have the 10th Massachusetts Volunteers. Now, Eileen, remember, this is the group that fires the guns. So
yes.
You've been warned.
I've been warned. I've had a few surprises, but I think that they're getting ready and gearing up. Yep, they've stopped. People, brace yourselves. Here we go.
They scare my partner annually. 10th Massachusetts Volunteers in Florence, Massachusetts.
No scaring me now.
Company C commander is Captain Al Gudaitis, and basically it's a recreation of the original regiments. They participate in parades and Civil War programs throughout the East Coast, including Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. The unit was one of the first originally to be federalized by President Lincoln in 1861 and was involved in battles of the Second Manassas, Antietam, Fair Oaks, Fredericksburg, and Gettysburg campaigns.
I think the difference is, Brian, they stopped farther down the road and did the gun salute. Oh, here they're a little closer, but I'm forewarned. There we go.
There you go.
Definitely a crowd pleaser.
The 10th Massachusetts Volunteer Regiment from Florence, Mass.
Now we welcome Northampton's parade marshal following them once the smoke clears. We've got a bit of smoke going on around here. There they go. They look great.
Well, we do have a little smoke here.
Yeah.
We're taking on a little action.
Yes.
There is the Northampton Marshal banner, carried by Mattie and Emma Tacey. And here is the Northampton Parade Marshal, Tom Dunphy, marching with his wife Karen and his daughter Reagan. There's Tom.
Excellent. Congratulations to him. They are looking so fine today. Now, the Northampton St. Patrick's Association's highest honor is given annually to a resident of Northampton who is of Irish descent and has distinguished themselves through civic, family, and career contributions in support of the Irish culture in the city. Congratulations to him.
And we were looking for Mary Claire Higgins, the Northampton mayor, their councilors, David Narkowitz, David Murphy, Marianne Labarge, Jean Tacey, and Jesse Adams. Now coming into view, Eileen, take a good look. Northampton High.
Northampton High marching band sponsored by Florence Savings Bank. The director is Deb Kuhn. Blue Devils. Let's listen in.
The 60th annual Holyoke St. Patrick's Parade here on WGBY, Springfield, Massachusetts. And they are followed, the Blue Devils band are followed by a group from Florence Savings Bank. We want to thank John Heaps and all the gang at Florence Savings Bank. Established in 1873, it's Hampshire's leading bank. They have 9 branches. Focus is obviously customer service.
And some very energetic folks coming down the street from Acro Fitness of Simsbury, Connecticut. Acro Fitness was developed for over 20 years ago by 2 fitness instructor moms who wanted to get their own children excited about exercise. Their state-of-the-art facility is located above the International Skating Center of Connecticut in Simsbury. And they sure know how to move, Brian. Look at these kids.
These kids are having a great time. That's a fun group.
And good choice of music.
That's the old Dropkick Murphy group, I think.
Oh, yeah, they've been playing all weekend in Boston. But it really is so important to get kids out there, to get them moving, to get them into exercise early in their lives, because, you know, it just gets harder as you go along.
And
Stay healthy.
Do it while they're young, and it'll be something they'll do all their lives.
Exactly. And make it fun. Now that is fun.
The Northampton St. Patrick's Association banner The James Brennan Award recipient is Sue Doran. We like Sue. Sue's a parade committee member. Congratulations to her. Well deserved. Is marching with her daughter Melissa and son-in-law Roger Barstow. Look at this crew.
Congratulations to her. The Brennan Award is named in honor of James Brennan, founding member of Northampton St. Patrick's Association, given annually to a person of Irish descent who lives outside of Northampton, makes a significant contribution to the organization.
What a great crew. What a great crew. The Joan Tobin Citizenship Award recipient is Jackson Finley, Northampton High School. Award presented to a high school senior who has shown strong characteristics of good leadership. And the William F. O'Connor Shinashi Award winner is Joanna Fleming, also from Northampton High School.
And that award is given in memory of Toastmaster General himself, the late William F. O'Connor, given to a high school senior who has worked to their full potential during their high school years by making the best use of their abilities that they possess. So the recipient must display a good sense of humor, Brian, and a knack for storytelling.
I would think so.
It just kind of goes along with being Irish in my family. You have to have a sense of humor, and you're good storytellers.
Next, we have the Smith Vocational High School float. Students of the forestry, horticultural, and agricultural programs. They build it, and they will be riding on the float. And it's their 4th year in the parade. What a great representation for Smith Vocational.
And award-winning first prize in the open theme. Nice job.
Congratulations, Smith. Well done. Look at, very nice.
People climbing trees out there, building log cabins, and riding in a horse-drawn carriage.
And it's a 3-sequence float. Looking good, well deserved, that first class open award.
I think I see a couple of goats on that float. There they are, right there. Livestock included.
Oh, they have the livestock.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a new form of animation.
Yeah, the horse, not so much, not moving. The goats, real.
Next, coming into view are the Greater Kensington String Band, again from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Since 1946, this has been a totally volunteer organization, participates in the world-famous Mummers Parade on New Year's Day in Philadelphia. And they have a unique sound, and they consist only of string, reed, and percussion instruments. Let's listen to the Greater Kensington String Band from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Pleasers.
They really are, and I don't know if it's just because we have this sparkling sunshine or if it's because it's the 60th anniversary of the parade, but everybody is just shining brightly and just sparkling as they come down the road.
And coming down the road, the Calvin Coolidge Rehab Center.
Their administrator is Dan LaRoche, Director of Nursing, Lisa Mercier, Activities Director, Deb Dawson. Glad to have you with us. Well, you hear the sirens. You know there has to be some police coming through, too.
And this would be... Sometimes
see the tree.